Matz struggles again as Mets lose 5-1 to Cubs. Chicago AP1 misplaced changeup was quite costly for Steven Matz and the New York Mets. Matz served up a 3-run homer on his 10th pitch to Anthony Rizzo in the third inning, and the Mets lost 5-1 to the Chicago Cubs on Monday night in a rematch of last year's NL Championship Series. "You really want to grip your teeth and beat this guy," Matz said. "Unfortunately, he won." Wilmer Flores hit a leadoff homer in the 7th inning, but New York went 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position and left 7 runners on base in its 5th loss in 7 games. "Hitting is very, very hard. But we've had guys who have done this, who have driven in runs," manager Terry Collins said. "You're looking at 3 or 4 guys that have all driven in a lot of runs in their careers. We're hoping it turns, for sure." With 1 out and 2 on in the third, Rizzo fouled off 5 straight 2-2 pitches before driving the changeup deep into the bleachers in right center for his 22nd homer. "It was 2-2 for a while there. I don't think he wanted to go 3-2, Rizzo said. "He was making good pitches and I was just fighting them off. Just try to grind at bats. That's what we're so good at doing." The crowd of 41,353 cheered wildly as Rizzo rounded the bases on a picturesque night at Wrigley Field. The All-Star slugger is batting .339 with 3 homers and 10 RBIs in July. "He's the anchor of the whole group. There's no question about it," Cubs manager Joe Maddon said. The last time the Mets visited the iconic neighborhood ballpark, they finished off a sweep of the Cubs to advance to the World Series. They swept Chicago again in New York from June 30 to July 3, roughing up Jon Lester for one of the wins. This time around was much different. Lester 10-4 allowed 1 run and 4 hits in his first win in a month, helping the NL Central leaders win for the 4th time in 5 games since dropping 5 in a row. "We were able to get some quick outs with some well-located fastballs and some well-located cutters," Lester said, "so that was huge for us tonight." Hector Rondon replaced Carl Edwards Jr. with 2 runners on in the 9th and got Travis Arno to bounce into a game-ending double play for his 16th save. Matz was charged with 4 runs and 8 hits in 5+ innings. The rookie left-hander dropped to 0-5 in his last 9 starts. "Even though I thought he threw the ball fine, he didn't have his real grade A stuff," Collins said. "But he battled the best he could." Matz nearly had another run on his line, but left fielder Yoni Cespedes cut down Wilson Contreras with a perfect throw to the plate when the rookie tried to score from second on Scherzer's 3rd-inning single. Welcome back New York's Michael Conforto, who was recalled from AAA Las Vegas after Sunday's 5-0 win at Philadelphia, pinch hit in the 9th and reached on an opposite field single to left. "I think it's a testament to what I've been working on," he said. "I've been trying to use the whole field like I did last year and earlier in the year. So I think it's definitely a product of the things I've been working on." Trade newsroom. RHP Matt Harvey had season-ending thoracic outlet surgery in St. Louis. RHP Jim Henderson biceps is throwing 91 to 93 miles per hour during his rehab stint at AAA Las Vegas, and Colin said the reliever is nearing the return. Cubs of Dexter Fowler right hamstring strain and Jorge Soler left hamstring strain were traveling to Iowa and are expected to begin their rehab stints with the AAA club on Tuesday. Fowler could return to the Cubs by the end of the week. Up next, RHP's Noah Syndergaard of the Mets and Jake Arrieta of the Cubs face off on Tuesday. Syndergaard 9-4, 2.56 ERA was removed from last start on July 8 due to arm fatigue. "I think the rest has been good for him," Collins said. Arrieta 12-4, 2.68 ERA is looking to get back on track after allowing 4 or more earned runs in 3 consecutive starts for the first time since 2012. ____J Cohen can be reached at http://www. Twitter .com/J Cohen. Copyright 2016 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed